Former Lancashire Police Constable PC Kieran Stevens has been banned from policing after he had already resigned. During a drugs test, Stevens was found to have had high levels of anabolic steroids in his system after reporting for duty. A urine test showed not just the steroids but also testosterone when tested in June 2021, however, could not explain how it got there. Kieran Stevens was to face his misconduct hearing yesterday on the 18th of August, but handed his resignation in on the 12th of August. I'm wondering if he left it so long to hand in his resignation so he could keep getting paid as he was on suspension for as long as possible. Although I'm not quite sure at this stage if he was suspended or placed on restricted duties. Stevens was invited to attend the hearing but failed to appear and offered no representation. Chief Constable Chris Rowley told the hearing that the test was requested by Lancashire Constabulary's Integrity and Anti-Corruption team on June 11th as part of an investigation into suspected steroid misuse. PC Stevens declared a number of legal medications that he had taken, including antidepressants, ibuprofen, vitamin supplements and creatine, a muscle building supplement used by bodybuilders. However, in his system was found drostanolone and trenbolone, if that's how you pronounce it, anabolic steroids, which are banned under the Misuse of Drugs Act. There was also a high concentration of testosterone. The Chief Constable said this behaviour amounted to gross misconduct and would have resulted in PC Stevens' dismissal from Lancashire Constabulary if he had not already resigned. Chief Constable Rowley said PC Stevens reported for active duty with anabolic steroids in his system. He used anabolic steroids whilst he was a serving officer. I'm sure he's not the only one. The policing profession has a duty to protect the public and prevent crime. Whilst the great majority of people in policing act with integrity and honesty, any unprofessional behaviour detracts from the service to the public and our professional reputation. It is the responsibility of those who work in policing to behave in a manner most likely to protect the trust of the public. Police officers must keep in mind at all times that the public expects them to maintain the highest standards of behaviour. Police officers should ask themselves whether a particular act might result in the public losing trust in the profession. The misconduct hearing concluded that PC Stevens' actions in using the illegal drugs breached two clauses of the Code of Ethics, fitness for duty and discreditable conduct. His name has now been added to the illustrious list of barred police constables at the College of Policing, and he will no longer be able to serve. Now, I know steroids can alter your behaviour. I wonder if it was his behaviour that led to the anti-corruption unit looking into him, or if he was grassed up by a colleague. Either way, it's nice to see another unfit plod removed from the streets, making the streets of Lancashire just a little bit safer.
Another one bites the dust.